All right, so today we're going to talk about something that all of us Bronco owners have, and they all stink. Sick minds. No, I'm talking about these pinch welds. Obviously they serve a purpose, but they just look bad. They look unfinished, they look unclean. So we're going to look at a solution to cover these up, and let's actually go take a look at these on the table real quick. Sick mind. God. Easy enough. All right, so I found these Mabit pinch weld covers on Amazon. Obviously, I'm a fan of Mabit. I've purchased numerous products from them for my Bronco and been really pleased with all of them. And I've actually purchased more and they're on the way now. But I was really excited to get these in. Something really simple, just aesthetic. I mean, it doesn't really serve any other purpose other than looks. But let's go ahead and take a look at these and see what we got. Things are heavy. All right, so we have our instructions. Pinch weld covers for Bronco, installation instructions. Very simple. Looks like we're only going to remove 2 bolts that are on the Bronco, and then we're going to use the included hardware to install the 4 pieces. Comes in 4 pieces, nicely labeled. Front right, front left, rear right, rear left. It's going to be easy. Let's go knock this out. Now, as you saw, or as I already said in the instructions, there's really only 2 bolts that we're going to have to remove to install this. I've got the factory running boards, as you can see. Shouldn't come into play, but we'll find out if they do, if they get in the way or not. I do plan on replacing these. I don't love the factory running boards. I want to get some power steps, actually. So that'll probably take place. But let's go ahead and take a look. Set these down and let me show you what we're going to do. Now, as you can see, there's only these 2 bolts that are going to have to be replaced or removed. There's nothing else in the holes. Holes don't really line up well. We'll see if that comes into play or not, but let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, so anybody that makes videos knows the frustration that can come from making these videos while having fun at the same time. But audio issues are the one thing that just bugged me to death, and I just experienced that again. I just filmed the entire video, the installation and all, and go back and watch the video, and the audio sounded like I was a robot or a transformer. Now, the only other thing I'll add is the new hardware from Mabit is a 12mm socket, and the original hardware is a 10mm socket. So unfortunately, you won't get to see me do the install, but it's super simple, and I'll show you exactly. I mean, you're literally, all you're doing, come here, I'll show you. We are just removing these 2 factory nuts. Now, there's a lot of paint on them, and these are 10mm. You use 10mm socket to get them off. At first, you feel like it's not gonna go on there, but it does eventually. The other issue I had is with the factory running boards, this plastic gets in the way of this one. So I kind of had to put a screwdriver underneath there, pry it a little bit, just to get this one out, and also to put it back on, obviously. Once you get those off, you just kind of put this up there with your hand and put the bolts in, hand tighten on the back so you've got a little bit of play. So you want to make sure you line that seam up, and then just do it on the back side as well, and then go back and tighten them all. These are 12 millimeters, the ones that come with the pinch weld covers. These are 10 millimeters. So really the only tools that you're going to need are a 10 millimeter socket, 12 millimeter socket, and a screwdriver to kind of pry that up and put it on. That's really it, guys. All right, so besides the little audio issue, again, second time that's happened in one of my videos, this was a super simple install, extremely simple. Probably took me, once I was not filming on the other side to put that one in, may have taken me 5-10 minutes to put them on, to put the other side on. So again, only really a 10 millimeter socket, 12 millimeter socket, and a screwdriver to kind of pry it if you have the factory running boards. Obviously, this doesn't really serve a functional purpose. It's more for aesthetics. I think it looks much cleaner, looks more finished. So I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. The product is made out of carbon steel. I did see where some people were concerned about the hardware rusting because it did on another product of Mabit's a few years ago. But one good thing I like about Mabit, and Jason Wang, who runs Mabit, and he's really good about making things right. If somebody's got a problem, he sends out a new product, he replaces it for them. I don't even think he makes you return it most of the time. Maybe in some occasions, but I have seen him to where he's like, don't even worry about returning it. I'm just gonna send you a new product. So if I have the issue with the hardware, I'm fully confident I can message him and he'll make things right. That's one reason I continue to buy Mabit products. So hope you enjoyed the video. Again, this was a super simple, super quick video. If you found this informative, and if you want to be notified anytime I post any more videos on the Bronchosaurus Tales playlist on my YouTube channel, which I think we're up to 11 or 12 videos now on different things I've done to the Bronco, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Obviously, this is just a passion project for me. This isn't like a job or anything. I don't care if I get any money from this at all. I don't care about the views, nothing like that. I just hope that I'm helping even just one person out there finds this informative and helps them make a decision, makes it all worth it to me. More than anything, this is something therapeutic that I do for myself. I enjoy having kind of that alone time, just me and the Bronco. Again, if you like the video, thumbs up is cool. Leave some comments in there. Subscribe if you want to. If you want to share this in some of the Bronco forums, if somebody's looking for something that this addresses, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, hope y'all enjoy your Broncos as much as I'm enjoying mine, and catch you on the flip side.